Anybody ever eat dry spaghetti while you make the spaghetti?
Yeah.
I always do that.
Used to back in the day. I don't do it anymore.
I thought you were gonna like say Easy Mac. Just dry Easy Mac. Just dry noodles.
I mean,
dry cheese,
I'll eat like one or two. Sure.
Oh.
If you put a fucking dry pasta in front of me, I'm gonna eat some of it.
It took a turn
It's
for
crunchy.
me.
I like
Yeah,
it.
Yeah,
but
no.
Many other things are crunchy and meant to be that way.
Yeah.
Pasta's not one of those.
Yeah, but it's not like
It's extra al dente.
I'd agree with you if I took the bag and was like, this is my dinner. And I started eating it like a carrot.
Eating the fat.
But it's like, you pour it in the pot and it's all too tall. You gotta wait for it to get soft to fall in the water, and you might grab one and just like,
I used to be cool with that, but now it gets just so stuck in my teeth all the time.
Yeah. Stop.
We had a new editor come in this week, and apparently he came up to me. He was like, "Hey, someone came in with like a rubber band gun and aimed it at me. I don't know who it was."
Feeling
And I was like,
threatened.
"That was Gavin." Just heads up, he does that. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it'll happen.
How did we manage to hire someone that has no idea what he was walking into?
Yeah.
That was
He's
dangerous.
innocent.
Probably
He's
he is,
pure
yes.
in this world.
He has watched our
Untainted.
content before, yeah, but I guess he was just like, am I doing something wrong? I got threatened with a rubber band.
That means you're doing something right.
Just
Exactly.
once.
Right, exactly.
That means Gavin
Just the
made
one
eye
time?
contact with you.
Right.
That's
And
really unusual.
The next question is like, did he shoot you?
Yeah, I was gonna
No,
say,
he
I'm
didn't.
surprised he didn't shoot.
Spared you, yeah.
Yeah.
And then later that day too, he was asking about an edit that we're doing, and Gavin says footy in it, like soccer / football. Yeah, and he was like, is this like a racially insensitive term or something? I'm like, no, like
Right,
soccer.
Did he say that, or are you exaggerating?
No,
Did
he was
go
asking, like, if
right
it's
to that.
okay.
Does
All
footy
right.
sound racially sensitive?
I don't know.
He was
Footy?
like, is this
I'm
something
familiar with
that
the
should be
term, so I
cut or is
can't say.
offensive?
We
That's
have an
fine.
opportunity
okay,
here.
so you exaggerated a little
What's the
bit.
opportunity?
We have an
Because
amazing
we're
opportunity
entertainers.
Go
here.
for it.
Yes.
We need to convince this kid that something Gavin says regularly is super racist.
But we can only
I mean,
allow it once
mostly
in
it
a video.
is.
I mean,
I thought,
You're talking about on camera or off camera?
I mean, things that we usually keep in.
well, I thought I was editing a Smite once, and he said "n it," and I was like, are you saying like N-word? And he's like, no, like, isn't it? I'm like, oh, okay,
In it,
cool,
yeah,
never mind.
I-N-N-I-T.
It
In
took
it.
me a while to
Gotcha.
grasp in it, and Gavin mentioned it the other day because I think you had this conversation with him, and he goes, "In it just means isn't it?" And I'm like, right. Except all the times that it doesn't, when you just say it for no reason. And he's like, well, yeah. And when it's like someone says, "Let's go do this thing, boy," and someone goes, "In it," I'm like, that
that's
doesn't really
America.
mean isn't it?
Yeah, actually, my ass is incredible on a keyboard.
I would like
Speaking
to
of which,
see-
who took my fucking keyboard?
Someone took a
That's
keyboard?
funny. So I don't know.
Well, it's my second keyboard.
Oh, what was it? What?
Is it
You know,
wireless?
well, I got two computers, and no, it's not wireless. Someone
He's on both
Yeah.
computers at
I,
the time.
I
like-
came in. The one for the machine we use our
Why am I
do
just
Let's
not
Watches
hearing
on,
about this?
Because it just came back to me.
God damn it.
Because I didn't notice. I
like
sat down. I
Ryan
was gonna
just
play
yells
with it.
things he's outraged by.
know.
That
Because he didn't need it.
There's
It
no
was
lead
gone.
up to it at all. So,
That's
we'll
the
meet all
thought
celebrities
already.
at the Oscars. My keyboard's gone!
But no, I came in. It was weird because I came in. The keyboard's gone. I mean, and they had to have actually like gone back behind my computer to unplug it.
Which is a pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's playing the soundtrack to Civilization.
Just cut the.
Like the game, not
The game.
life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I hear like, because it's coming out of the headphones, it's hung over there, so I just barely hear, what the hell? And then I move the mouse over there, see it's playing Civilization, look down, no keyboard. It was just a whole sequence of like, what the
that?
fuck happened? And then I turned it
I
off,
don't know.
and it came back on.
Because the new editor took my old station, so we have no needs for that in the support room. So it
You
must be
restarted your
external.
computer and it's just looping this music?
Yeah, it was just
That's
playing
great.
the soundtrack.
That's great.
The Steam
I'm on
actually
board
has
with
a
whoever did
built-in
that.
music player. I don't know if they did it on purpose or when they were like slapping the keyboard to rip it away, which is how I assume it went
Imagine
down.
the guy was trying to change the light and he's slipping on his keyboard.
I feel like the computer,
I gotta get rid
the
of
keyboard
this.
was holding onto the desk like, no, don't take me, this is my place.
Daddy, please.
Also,
My
it was like
kid.
glued underneath.
That
the
reminds
table.
me of like a kind of a similar thing of like my cousin like 10 years ago. He got robbed. Someone broke into his apartment and robbed him, and they stole just like
keyboard.
they stole just like basic living room stuff. They took
Like
his
his
TV.
toothbrush.
They took his TV. They took his Xbox, and they took like some other like DVDs. Like 10 years ago, someone cared about stealing a DVD player. 10 years ago, it
Joke's
cost
on them.
$60.
Yeah.
But the part he was the most fucking pissed off about was to get the Xbox and shit, they literally just cut all the cables in the back. And he was
Why?
like, you can just fucking unplug them. Now you gotta go buy cables. Like literally they just like,
Idiot.
they pulled the Xbox out as far as it would go and then either with scissors or a knife, cut all the wires.
That's not faster
and he
either.
literally
Like-
just took the console.
That's-
Yeah, he was fucking outraged.
Christ.
Fucking hilarious.
God.
What's the most
Like what a
annoying?
dumbass criminal. there's like at most 3. What is there? The power, the
was
AV,
in a hurry.
and then an Ethernet cable.
Yeah.
Gotta go.
And two of them just pull.
Yeah.
Only on the
Just swap
Ethernet
out.
do you actually have to push the little pin and then pull it
Yeah,
out.
fuck
That guy
it.
had shit to get
Fucking
to.
cut it. I gotta rob
Yeah,
your
I gotta
neighbor
get going.
next.
I gotta pick up my wife
What's-
from spin class.
What's the most annoying thing someone could steal? Like if someone was trying to steal things from you, or if you were trying to rob your friend or something, and you didn't care about what they had, what's the most annoying thing that they could go
Oh,
without?
I got a good one, but it's super lame. Car seats. I would
Yeah.
break into someone's house and steal the top hinge off every door.
What?
Yeah, I mean that'll screw them
You
up.
open every door
Or
and
like,
it just goes dunk.
dude, you know what else would be really fucking annoying? Someone
That
broke
was
into
our
your
You only
house.
have 2
for a while.
hinges?
Well, some doors do.
If you
Some
broke
of them
into
have 3.
someone's
I would
house
take 2 off if it was a 3.
and you stole all the toilet bowl lids.
There you go. What? Well, you mean just the for shitting?
Just
not,
the cover.
not just the superfluous lid. You
No, no,
don't
no, no,
need
no,
there.
no. I mean, like the
Ryan?
yeah,
Just the
yeah,
whole
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
just
no,
whatever.
the actual
Come
lid.
on.
No, 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 the lid, like the top
Who
lid.
cares about the lid?
Because it would look fucking. It looks awful. That's where you have the like
Yeah.
toilet.
What is this,
junk
a
Yeah, but
and
it's
public
still
toilet?
function
God,
as a
I'm not
toilet.
using
It's
this.
functional, but I'm just saying, me personally, it would drive me fucking insane.
Now, if they stole the bobber out of all your toilets, that would
that's
be.
yeah.
If you
need
took
that.
someone's shower heads, then it's just an unthrottled, just
Yeah,
high
I'm just trying to think of
water
stuff you don't
flow, like,
need, but it would bother me.
Yeah.
I found a chart on Pinterest that was like, if your tongue looks like this, here's what it's telling you about
Except
your
the difference
body.
is this thing will totally go out somewhere eventually.
Probably. Oh well, I can talk about it
What
now.
is my
anyways.
tongue telling me?
I know, right? So I was looking at Andrew's tongue. I was like, "Yo, give me your mouth," and I had a flashlight, and I was trying to
Give
like go.
me your mouth.
Wow.
So we
It's
recorded
boy.
it.
I don't know
It's
that
like
I
a
would go in
it's like
there.
a 2-minute video in my kitchen of Lindsay holding a fucking mag light from her car. Cause like we emptied out her car because it's in the shop right now, so we had like a bunch of arbitrary crap sitting in the kitchen. So she's taking a mag light in broad daylight with the lights on and like shining it into Andrew's face, and she's like, "Open your mouth, open it," and he's going, "Why am I doing it?" And that's when I started recording because that was already happening and I had nothing to do with it. And I'm like, "All right, hang on, I don't know what the fuck this is for, what we're gonna do with it." And it's about 2 minutes of like her holding up her phone looking at a chart, which is kind of similar to like when you find a chart of like reading someone's palm,
Yeah.
and you say, "Ooh, you have these lines." It's like that, but with someone's tongue.
You guys ever play that game? I'm sure it's like weird shit that girls do in elementary school.
I did
Where you-
never
where you
play
hold
weird
out-
shit that
hang
girls
on.
do, no.
Where you hold out your arm,
Is the
please,
thing with the
thank
paper
you,
thing?
and you close your eyes, and you're like, okay, close your eyes, please. You're like, tell me when I hit your middle section here. So you're like,
Your inside
What's my
weenus.
middle section?
Your inside
Whatever the
weenus.
fuck the inside
okay.
weenus would be.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha.
Cool. And now
Okay.
we wait.
I can't wait for
like
this to
going
not
up and-
work.
I'm confused.
You're going
Michael
up
know
and down.
exactly what
Tell me
it is.
when.
Are you there?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, you're there.
All right.
Oh man.
So then that's how it works.
Blasted.
Is it like a sensory confusion thing? What's the?
It's anticlimactic.
I think it's just like a
Ever.
fucking
It's like,
boredom
ooh,
thing. Where it's like,
gotcha. Proved it.
I thought the test was gonna be, I'm gonna go up, tell me when. Once I realized she was going up and down, it was like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
That's the whole fucking point. Yeah. I love that you're like.
I wanted it
"The
to
fuck
be
am I
like
doing?"
30
Well, I
seconds.
like how there's a reason that I think it's stupid, is because that's from fucking elementary school, and it's fucking idiotic.
What do we got?
You may have noticed this in the background.
Right, please.
This is a little plaque that Marcus gave me the other day. Basically, what he went and did was he had a brand designed, for like a cattle
Yeah.
brand. And I guess, I don't know if you have to do it, like if you make a brand, you have to register it, but it's registered now. He went and made a brand for the Off Topic podcast
that.
using the logo, right? And
That's awesome.
That's what it'll look like. And then under here you have the certificate of registration. Yeah, there's probably not any actual important information on there. I thought after I showed it to the camera for several minutes.
I imagine it's Texas.
No, there's not. It's just like the
You know?
office address. But so he's got the actual brand with him. So I think the plan is to, I'm saying it now so it won't happen, but the plan is to next week brand this table in the middle of the podcast.
Right.
So we'll tip it down.
Is
He's
this,
gonna
like,
stab
finished
it.
or something?
Yeah, it's
It is, it
finished.
is.
I mean,
Like,
he
that's
made
gonna
the
make an awful
table.
smell.
He made the table, so he can burn the table. You know,
Yeah,
he's
I'm
the
fine with
expert.
that, yeah.
you
I
know?
like the smell of burning.
So I think it'll.
So you should be
God
there.
damn,
Really
dude.
good.
I think it'll look
We need
fantastic.
6 more of these.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Marcus. Totally didn't ask him to do that. He just came up with that idea.
Hey, showed it in the office. He comes
And
up
he-
and I'm
well, I
like,
mean,
that's
even
awesome.
before that, he was
Yeah,
like, "Well,
yeah.
think about branding the table. What do you think?" And then he just did everything himself. He got the brand. He got the certificate.
Marcus,
he did all
baby.
that good stuff.
I
can't
feel
wait
like
to
since
see
we're
it.
registered, we need some cattle now, and then we
Oh,
need to
no.
brand
Yeah.
them and then eat
Well,
them.
Technically, the
Come here,
brand.
animators.
The
Let's
brand
test out some
name-
humans first. Yeah.
The brand name is technically Rooster Teeth Rancho.
Rancho?
That's what's on there.
I said we
LLC.
need a ranch now. Like we actually have to. Form
Again,
a ranch
can't
together.
complain.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
So she'll make sure you're ready for a saddle.
Christ.
She'll fit you with a halter
Isn't that marriage?
top. Well, some
Minus
days.
the branding.
Well,
Man, the Ryan, you branding your wife, or is she branding you?
well, she is the vet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
They brand, I guess.
Is Lori gonna put you down one day?
Oh man.
I mean, if someone has to, I hope it's her.
Jesus. Do you ever
like-
think? Do you ever think it'd be a scenario where you guys
We
are in a
gotta
car
think quality
accident
of life, Ryan.
and you're like, oh, I think my arm's broken, and she's like, it's just not worth it, Ryan. It's just not worth it. I'll take care
The
of you.
recovery would be just too long.
It's just it'd be
It's
too
gonna be too
expensive and
expensive,
painful,
yeah.
and you're only gonna live 3 more years anyway. What? No. I'm looking
You
up.
find it?
I'm looking up just like UK slang for headbutt. And I'm pretty sure it's I'm on Urban Dictionary here, but just it says headbutt, blah 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 blah. But under words related to headbutt, we've got zidane, butt, punch, fight, head,
Zidanum, yeah.
headbutt, kiss, Glasgow kiss, which I know that's one for
The
headbutt.
Glasgow
Soccer,
kiss.
Nice.
World Cup, attack, violence, Zizou, France, headbutt with 1 T, Malky, Materazzi, nut, sex, vagina.
Suddenly,
I'm
just,
gonna
it's just
vagina
like-
you right in the face.
I mean, it's words
I'm
related.
gonna vagina
to
all over your nose.
So
Even then,
I'm not quite
That's
sure.
I'm gonna
really
wrap my
quickly.
lips around your face.
I say suck my flap is what I go with. Yeah, suck my flap.
Jesus.
Little did you know, you're like, I'm gonna headbutt you right in the face.
Suck my
That's
flap.
when you know you're serious. Like,
Yeah, a
you're
little
going up to
bit.
somebody, you're like, whoa.
Suck my fucking flap.
You're like,
everyone-
I
No.
lose. I'm
Ah!
I'm
Everyone
out.
says
I
suck your
don't want to
dick.
be here anymore.
Everyone says suck your dick. You say suck your flaps, people are like, whoa, whoa, all right, calm down now.
Yeah, well, that's too angry.
Flap
Bring it
isn't
back.
really.
Oh, you
Which
didn't
is
mention
like-
the swear jar as well, the one that we
Oh.
got.
Well,
I'm working on
Yeah.
it.
He's
Okay,
getting there.
so. Hey, thanks for making these 2 glasses, fan. Let's see here. I got a note here.
Diet Coke.
There you
Nice.
go.
yeah.
Thanks for
One
thinking of
says
Ryan.
one says Diet
Well,
Coke,
it's got our
and
initials on
under
the
it
bottom.
it says RH, and then one says fuck, and it says MJ underneath it. Dear off-topic cast, here is a swear jar for you. Hopefully it survived shipping.
Spoiler alert.
Then I also made some glasses for you guys. If anyone from RT wants one, I would be more than happy to make some for whoever wants it. Love what you guys do and hope you still have a shred of your souls left. With kind, caressing, tender love and care, Jaren. It's pronounced like Jared, but with the N at the end.
awesome.
Enjoy.
Jaredin.
Thanks for writing us, Caden's brother. I
Oh,
appreciate it.
and enjoy the booze. Sort of threw that in there for Jeff, but hopefully he shares. Well, Jaren, I got to my desk one day, and what was waiting for me was this note and these 2 glasses. Unfortunately, nothing else made it. As it was described, it was a box of glass.
Yeah, and a couple
So
bits of paper.
This
yeah.
is what survived, which sucks. I thought I'd break it to him on the podcast. Thanks for making it. Hey, if not fortuitous though, Ryan and I survived. We're the only ones here, like the only ones that he
true.
made them for. Like you're
Yeah.
here as well, but I take it. I guess he made 6.
The rest of
He
it
made
just looks
for
like
the
that
6 of
box
us?
of glass from Bloodsport when they come out.
Oh God.
Oh,
Yours looks cool because he put little like
Yeah,
fizzies
I was
in
gonna
yours.
say, I like
the
Because you have a
bubble.
Diet Coke.
The bubble
So yours
action.
is like
Glass,
bubbly.
yeah.
It will never
It's
be
actually textured
unfit.
on the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nice. And you know what though?
Don't you
Like
use
it's
it?
unfortunate that everything else completely shattered and was destroyed beyond recognition. But at least we have glasses and no one else
It's
does.
true. It's an
I-
exclusive club.
I was way too optimistic as I normally am, and I was like, maybe we can ask Marcus to put it back together. Michael's like, no, it's gone. Let
Actually,
it go.
I literally said it's gone.
Couldn't put Humpty back together.
And Steffi's
again.
reply was, Marcus was there when we opened it, and he was like, ugh.
Ew.
I go, my comment was, glass kind of only goes one way. It's really not like
I mean, if it was a clean break like across, maybe.
a crack or something. But if you're talking about it's a
got
glass
tape
that is
around
now
it.
800 pieces, it's kind of
It's
you know,
gone.
It's,
Make a
it's
mosaic.
gone
It's
now. Whose fault is that?
I'm trying. I'm
Your
trying to
fault.
recunt the world,
That's
all right?
you and your
I'm
people.
I'm getting those cunts out there to
Cunt-pocalypse.
America.
Your
Yeah.
That's
people.
fine. That's fine. Cunt
Everybody's fine with it,
Well,
sure.
that's what's happening on this podcast right now. If you title it that, that'll be great. Don't know if you can.
Do
No, I don't
compound
think we
words
will.
still count? I mean, does it the
You put the asterisk, right? And even that's a whole other conversation.
Asterisk.
Boom! There's an S in there. An extra S. S.
You got it.
Yeah,
You
there-
should
well, so that-
have stopped at boom.
you're there and then you weren't?
There we go.
Was it imperceivable?
Listen, this
It's
isn't live. They can
imperturbable.
always.
It's not live.
Edit it out.
Everything, Trevor, you've been edited out.
They can shut. Yeah. Well, censored.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Let me give you that. 1 second. No, it's completely irrelevant.
All right.
We're left in the dark until we find out the
Never.
exciting news.
Security number.
You don't
there
want to
we
do that
go.
on camera? It's
Someone
not
go
live.
mic 'em.
Long story short, I auditioned for a titty show and didn't get the job.
I did too.
I mean-
Funny enough, I just don't have the.
It was
I
just
would-
my voice, though. I mean, like,
I went for a
Oh, I
booty
see.
anime. It didn't work as well. They're just not as quite as.
Ryan, but
It
you're so
loses something in the
delicious.
translation.
It was just fun to
yeah.
audition for too, where it's like it says exactly. It says
All right,
like
Trevor,
in the
give
thing.
us your best hentai lady anime.
Well, give me a
voice.
line. Give me
Okay,
give me a scenario here.
It's gotta
Look
be
like a
something
chicken.
No,
Yeah,
it's-
it's gonna be something like I dropped my books. You're like, oh, I'm so clumsy. Sorry about that.
There you
yeah,
go.
Like something
So am I
like
going
that.
like way up top, like
Oh,
oh, I
it's-
dropped my book.
There you go.
Absolutely, yeah. And you gotta.
Let me just get those, and then like my skirt's a little too short, and you know.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm making
Come
a
on,
scene.
play it out. Let's
Yeah,
go.
someone's gotta
oh
get a
god, no!
nosebleed.
Someone's gonna draw this now. This is gonna.
That's right.
exist.
We gotta feed the fan art.
But then there's also the embarrassed male who's next to it.
And then I'm also the embarrassed male.
Trevor-san,
Oh my god!
your skirt,
Whoa.
it's so high up. I can't look.
and then
It's
so
blood
high.
shoots from his nostrils.
Pasta explodes from my pockets.
The only reason Paranormal Activity was scary for me is because we watched that at my old house in Dallas, and we had a game room. So we're watching upstairs late at night, being like the cousins hanging out while the parents are asleep. So I came back downstairs to go to bed, and we had a younger cousin who's at the time was maybe like 9, 10, nothing crazy like that. But she wasn't watching with us. So I go to my computer, I'm hanging out, and I find a video that has been recorded to my like photo booth. I'm like, interesting, okay. It's my cousin Grace, who is 9 or 10. And it's her talking to my webcam, going, was it like creatures of Earth? Do not be afraid, because we are not afraid. We are here to help you. We want to help you, but only if you're here to help us. And that was it. And I was
It's like it's not the Jones family. It's the Jones, or no, I guess
it was the Tuggies,
Tuggy.
man.
Excuse me.
I
It's
was
not.
like,
It's not the
I had no
Tuggy.
idea.
That was a quick
Right?
disavow.
That's true. I caught that. Yeah, it's not that it wasn't the Tuggy family. It's like the Tuggy generation or the Tuggy like species or whatever. We've come to Earth,
Yeah, I was
and
like-
we will slowly like assimilate.
Yeah, so that's why that movie's creepy to me.
I think
Thanks for clarifying.
I think the only theater I've done was like senior year in high school. I did what was that? Mattress and a Pea or something like that.
The Princess and the Pea.
Princess and the Pea.
Mattress in a
I did that. That was
There's
my
like-
senior
there's
year in
like
high school.
million
There's
Too.
a mattress
mattresses.
involved. You're
Listen.
correct.
Listen, I was night number like 5. That's how much I know about that play.
So you were part of the chorus.
As you can tell, as you can tell, I was very much a
Trevor just-
Do you remember any of the songs?
He's just like, this is about the fucking mattress or what? What are we doing?
She tried to buy a
don't know.
mattress or something.
What's happening?
We're at Mattress for
mattress
some ladies
and the
testing out the
pea.
mattress.
You'll be
young.
telling by the ride home.
They're pretty young, but you haven't already had to be like, okay, you can't watch this, Eli, or anything like beyond
I mean,
this because you're too young
absolutely
for
with
this.
like
Oh, really?
like video games and stuff. Like
Yeah.
sometimes because he's sneaky as hell. So if I'm upstairs playing a video game after he's gone to bed, all of a sudden there'll just be a child standing next to me. Yeah, no, he just emerges from the darkness and
Awesome.
stands
Yeah.
it. And but he's
wonder
being
where-
extra.
Where
He
does
knows
he
that
get
once I
it?
see him, I'm gonna make him go home. Go
Go
back to bed.
Get out of
Go
your
back
house.
to your home.
Get out.
Get in the doghouse. So he sneaks up and then just stands there. Like
That's awesome.
He'd just be like,
Your kid's just like you. It's just like his dad.
It's pretty creepy.
yeah, no, it's creepy because then he'll accidentally make a noise, and to make it so that he doesn't get caught, he'll just cover his eyes. So he'll turn around and there's
I
just
can't
like,
see you, you can't see me.
It's good logic.
like Eli, you got to go back to bed. How did you find me? Well,
Is there a safe, like, does he want to come spend the night with you guys, like in the same bed with you and Lori?
he used to. We
Okay.
put a stop to that immediately.
Oh yeah, because there was a safe side
Yeah.
of the bed where it's like, I go to mom, I'm cool. If I go to my dad's side, I'm fucked.
We got actually, that was one of the best pieces of advice we got early on. It was from Anna Hullum. She was like, don't let him in the bed. Whatever you do, just don't let him in the bed. And we never have. So it's been great.
Nice.
And also, there was at the time 3 dogs, so they would have to literally fight.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Well,
You want in the bed?
If only you had that tip before the dogs.
I had to compete with the cats. But I didn't.
It's like,
It would,
well, we're screwed with the dogs. With the kids, I'm putting my
Yeah.
foot down.
Well, I was talking to Michael about it too, with like interesting parental rules. I guess my parents were like Simpsons, South Park, no, like none of that. You can't listen to that. But they were totally cool with anime because they didn't care about it and they didn't
Well, 'cause
want
they didn't
to
know
learn.
anything.
They
Yeah.
didn't understand it.
Exactly. They're like, fucking anime is so weird. I'm like, I'm watching people get their heads ripped off and like people are having sex
There's
left
the
and
titty
right,
Walk by
tits
there, it's like,
everywhere.
oh,
Exactly. Yeah. and they're like,
oh, chickens,
Put on fucking Tenchi Muyo, and you have
Yeah.
like 9 women with their tits hanging
yeah.
out, and one
my
guy
parents
going,
were like,
Oh.
my parents were like, Japan, you're crazy. All right, Lindsay, you have fun.
Hey, you're just appreciating other cultures.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
all I'm doing. I'm just watching Bubblegum Crisis. Relax.
I think that's a good topper. If anyone's got anything else,
It's tapped.
you know, I think this
Tapped.
podcast is tapped. It actually
Yeah.
got tapped before the tap was tapped.
or
Probably.
floated.
It's also really weird to
try
go
it, but-
back and forth between Shiner and Live Oak because they're very different.
Did you go back and forth?
Which is
I did one and then the other.
Yeah, like
Interesting.
Live Oak, very light. Shiner, dark.
Which do you like more?
I don't know. Right now I like Live Oak, but that's because I'm drinking it. So.
Tune in next time to find
Ryan.
out.
I like what's in my
And then
mouth.
Which one
Ryan's
did you like
mess.
more?
The one
Well,
he
you know.
smacked.
Haha.
Hey, don't get it on the table.
All right.
Ryan said kid training. He's me proof.
Bye!